Squad, it's Quads, and welcome back to another festive video here from Winter Wonderland. Overnight, the heavens have opened, the snow has fallen, Christmas and the festivities have begun. So, I figured what better time than to head down to Winter Wonderland with the drone again to grab a quick construction update. Now, there are going to be things in this that are not going to be massively different to yesterday's update because I did this early morning before the snow had all vanished away with the heat of the day. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Taking a look at the site, as you can all agree, I think it looks pretty spectacular in the snow. Now, I do want to make a quick apology for yesterday's video. I was against time, I was editing lots of different... Basically, I'm making loads of excuses for saying I'm sorry for putting out a video with an AI voice. I promise I will try never to do that again. But hit like if the snow has made you forgive me for such an erroneous error of judgment. Now, yesterday I was asked, is that an Alton Tower sign on the front of the train thing? And I wasn't quite sure what the person meant, but what they mean is in front of the motion simulator. So I investigated and I took a closer look. And indeed, it is an Alton Tower sign. Alton Towers has come to Winter Wonderland, and I think we'll all agree that it's very exciting because if we take a look closer in, we can see it says 3 rides from Alton Towers are on display in this motion simulator. Exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? Leave a comment down below. Let me know just how excited you are to go to Winter Wonderland this year. Now, as an aside, I was thinking about this motion simulator. How good would it be if I was able to do an FPV drone flight and get somebody to agree to put it inside one of these motion simulators? So if there is anybody out there with a fare, whoever it may be, I'm not going to name them for fear of missing out on naming some of the others, but if you've got a fare, if you've got a motion simulator, I'll produce a video, let's stick it in one of these motion simulators and let the public experience what flying an FPV drone really feels like. Because as a pilot, when you fly left and right and through gaps, your body does tend to move with it as well. So I guess we're real human motion simulators. Really quickly, I just want to thank our members Phil Anderson, Not Here, Han Solo, Dizzy in FPV, Mark Duplex, Only Drones, and Barry Morgan FPV. It's only $1.99 to join them. They do see these videos a few hours before the public sees them, so if you want early access, it will only cost you $1.99 a month if you get access to these. If I haven't earned that, I'm only going to ask for one thing from you today, and that's just that you hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I release a new video. That sounds fair to me. Now, the video is drawing to a close. Winter Wonderland is almost here. It opens in just 4 days' time. No, 3 days' time. It does look like we are getting to the finishing parts. I'm still waiting on a date from Winter Wonderland to go and FPV it for them. It's going to be amazing, I promise you. I promise this will be my best work ever. So make sure you do hit that bell icon because when that drops, it's going to go wild, I promise you. Drop a comment, let me know who's going to Winter Wonderland this year and I'll see if I can capture you with the drone. But if you really love Winter Wonderland, check out this video on screen now of what last year's version of Winter Wonderland looked like.